I'd trade these tears. Warm whiskey burns, cold regrets stay. Every sip I take, they don't go away. I'm drowning slow in this life I made. Warm whiskey burns, cold regrets stay. A jukebox hums a sorrowful tune. The neon flickers, the bar's empty too soon. I've got a tab with the devil, and it's overdue. Every vow I carved in red. Each word a blade, each cut I bled. No ink, no quill, just a trembling hand. Promises branded, they'll forever stand. Vows written in blood, they don't fade away. They scream in the night, they burn in the day. Every promise I've made, every cost I've met. Flesh is the currency, and I'm drowning in debt. I swore on the stars, I swore on the grave. Each oath a shackle, each bond a weight. Crashing down hard, breaking my skin. A ledger of pain where I can't ever win. Every scar receipt, every tear stain, I paid in full, but the ghosts still remain. Vows written in blood, they don't fade away. They scream in the night, they burn in the day. Every promise I made, every cost I met. Flesh is the currency, and I'm drowning in debt. What's left to offer when there's nothing whole? When the body's a map of a fractured soul. I trade every vow, every oath I knew, for one unbroken breath, for a heart brand new. And all night my whiskey's strong, but it don't bite. It can't drown the faces I see at night. They float like smoke in the dim bar light. night's a wreck. Each drink's a noose around my neck. Pour it deep, pour it tall, still they linger, shadows crawl. No bottle can silence their call. My whiskey's strong, but not at all. I've tried to run, I've tried to hide, but ghosts of love sit by my side. A burning throat, a hollow pride. Pour it deep, pour it tall, still they linger, shadows crawl. No bottle can silence their call. My whiskey's strong, but not at all. I walk where shadows whisper slow. The moon's my stage, its pale glow. A mask hides what you'll never know. I'm a secret, I'm a show. The stars blink once and hold their breath. I dance between life and death. Creature of the night, I'm alive in the dark, hiding in the silence, leaving no mark. The sun's my enemy, it burns my skin. But the night, oh, the night lets me begin. My soul's a black abyss, a deep well. I drink the secrets no one dares to tell. The world sleeps, I cast my spell. In the darkness I dwell. The winds hum tunes no one can hear. I chase the shadows, I disappear. Creature of the night, I'm alive in the dark, hiding in the silence, leaving no mark. The sun's my enemy, it burns my skin. But the night, oh, the night lets me begin. Creature of the night, I'm alive in the dark, hiding in the silence, leaving no mark. The sun's my enemy, it burns my skin. But the night, oh, the night lets me begin. Another goodbye, another scar. They leave their mark but don't get far. I stopped counting long ago. The tally fades but the ache still grows. Another goodbye, another scar. They rip the seams, leave the heart ajar. How many more will break this jar? footsteps echo like a ghost, fading fast but they linger most. Names dissolve like ink in rain, but they carve their way into my veins. I can't keep track. They don't come back. Another goodbye, another scar. They rip the seams, leave the heart ajar. How many more will break this jar? Another goodbye, another scar. Fall like shattered glass. Every cut just feels like the last. They say it heals, but it's all a lie. Each goodbye's a wound that never dries. He stood tall when I would fall, the strongest wall I'd ever call, a shield against the darkest fight. But I couldn't save him that night. The stars went dim, the world stood still, and now I carry this bitter chill. I see his smile in the pouring rain, his laughter wrapped in a thread of pain. His shadow walks where the sunlight bends, a brother's love that never ends. But guilt, it lingers, a heavy chain, tying me to a world of blame. Lost more than my fingers know to tally. Graveyard of mistakes in the back alley. Try to fool my soul, but it don't crumple. Life threw punches, I made it stumble. Count of scars, like scars, endless sky. Each one a lesson, never why'd I try. Bulletproof regret, armor on my pain. Every loss a brick, built this chain. I bled, I wept, still I stand. Never lost a fight that mattered, man. shadow of my doubt walks alongside. They aimed at my dreams, hollow point words, but my silence hit harder, left them blurred. Got a heart that's dented, not defeated. Every shot they sent, I've repeated. Mirror shows a face that's weathered, but the eyes, they're sharp, never tethered. Bulletproof regret, armor on my pain. Every loss a brick, built this chain. I bled, I wept, still I stand. Never lost a fight that mattered, man. She packed her bags with the sunrise glow, left a note, said she had to go. Her love, it faded like a worn out song, but this bottle had been here all along. She kissed goodbye, I kissed the glass. Her memory fades, but whiskey lasts. She left the bottle stain. Her heart ran off, but this poor babe. Every sip a friend that don't betray. She left the bottle stain. The clock ticks loud, but I don't care. Her ghost is quiet in the empty chair. The embers warm, it don't judge my pain. It's the only thing keeping me sane. Love gave up, but this burn's still true. It never asks, it just pulls me through. It's a love that's bitter, but it don't fade. She left, the bottle stayed. I bury my sins under desert sand, but the wind keeps uncovering them. Hand by hand, the dunes shift like they're keeping score. A secret today, tomorrow no more. The cactus whisper, coyotes cry. I can't outpace the desert sky. Oh, the wind, it knows my name. It digs up my past, it fans the flame. I bury it deep, but it won't stay. The desert keeps calling my neon hums like a ghost in the night. It blinks out lies in pink and white, but my heart's a vault, locked up tight. Pocket full of trouble, jangling loud. Head full of static, lost in the crowd. The sign says open, but I'm closed for business. A broken soul in a world of misfits. The only peace I find, it glistens at the bottom of a bottle. It listens. The jukebox moans, plays a lonesome tune. Cigarette smoke dances with the moon, but I'm chained to the dark, no room to move. Pocket full of trouble, jangling loud. Head full of static, lost in the crowd. The sign says open, but I'm closed for business. A broken soul in a world of misfits. The only peace I find, it glistens at the bottom of a bottle. It listens. It listens. It listens. The whiskey burns a hole in my gut tonight, but it ain't as deep as the one in my soul. I'm dragging shadows through the neon light, a walking monument to what I can't control. Pour it thick, pour it slow. Fill me up, let it flow. The past is heavy, the future's cold. I'm a ghost in boots with no place to go. Pour it thick, pour it slow. Fill me up, let it flow. The past is heavy, the future's cold. I'm a ghost in boots with no place to go. The jukebox moans like an old freight train. Every note's a reminder of the pain I own. The bar stool wobbles like my faith again. Can't outrun a storm that's carved in bone. Every sip cuts like a knife, but dulls the edge of this bitter life. Pour it thick, pour it slow. Fill me up, let it flow. The past is heavy, the future's cold. I'm a ghost in boots with no place to go. Pour it thick, pour it slow. Fill me up, let it flow. The past is heavy, the future's cold. I'm a ghost in boots with no place to go. The mirror's cracked, but it still reflects a man undone by his own regrets. Each empty glass is a loaded bet on losing a hand I can't forget. Yeah.
She said my heart was a black hole, a void that swallows light. Whiskey storms in my veins, I never
up a fight. Regret like a tattoo, etched deep into my skin. I try to outrun my shadow, but it always pulls me in. Black hole heart is pulling me apart. Drinks in the dark, chasing falling stars. Black hole heart, I'm breaking at the seams, but I'm still alive, caught in my own dreams. The night's a mirror, cracked and jagged and cold. My shadow stretches longer, wider than my soul. I'm a gambler with no chips, a sailor with no tide. The whiskey burns my lips, and the truth won't hide. But can you see through me, or am I lost, just a ghost at sea? Black hole heart is pulling me apart. Drinks in the dark, chasing falling stars. Black hole heart, I'm breaking at the seams, but I'm still alive, caught in my own dreams. Every bottle's a shipwreck, every word's a flame, every promise is hollow, but I call it by her name. The void keeps growing, no matter how I fight. My shadow swallows the day, leaves me clinging to the night. Flicker when I pass by. The home gets nervous, they don't know why. I'm not a man, I'm a warning sign. The air bends heavy under my stride. Iron in my shadow, can you feel the weight? Even my shadow's armed, and it's never late. They cross the street, they hold their breath. Iron in my shadow is a quiet death. Footsteps echo like a loaded gun. The moon has a face, I'm the only one. People don't see me, they see the threat. My shadow still sharp and it never forgets. Run if you want, but you won't outrun. A shadow's faster when it hunts someone. Iron in my shadow, can you feel the weight? Even my shadow's armed, and it's never late. They cross the street, they hold their breath. Iron in my shadow is a quiet death. I'm the edge of the blade you
taste of dust, it lingers long. Cheap whiskey burns where I went wrong. The road's my friend, but not for free. Stars above, they shine so cold. They watch my story never told. And they don't give a damn about my pain. They don't even know my name. I cry out loud, but it's all the same. Dust and whiskey running through my veins. Boots are heavy, my soul is thin. A broken compass where I begin. The sky's too big for a man so small. I ask the wind where I should go. It just laughs, it doesn't know. And they don't give a damn about my pain. They don't even know my name. I scream to the night, but it's all in vain. Dust and whiskey running through my veins. Dust and whiskey running through my veins. There's a line on my chin from a fight in the rain. A boy full of fire, fist full of pain. The knuckles remember what the mind erased. Every mark's a map, every bruise a claim, every scar's got a name. This one's for the fall. This one's for the flame. This one's for the night I cursed my own name. They call the story, they scream the blame. Every scar's got a name. Oh, every scar's got a name. There's a crack in my chest where goodbye stayed. Her shadow still lingers, it won't fade away. The ghost of her laughter etched in my veins. Every mark's a wound, every tear's a frame, every scar's got a name. This one's for the lost. This one's for the shame. This one's for the dream I couldn't reclaim. They whisper in silence, they howl in the rain. Every scar's got a name. Oh, every scar's got a name. Dream I couldn't reclaim. They whisper in silence, they howl in the rain. Every scar's got a name. Oh, every scar's got a name.
thief in the night. These minor chords, they ache, they sigh. Every word I sing, just another lie. This heart of mine beats hollow and wild, scratching at the walls like a lost child. The truth's a ghost, I can't let it inside. The only thing I own is this six-string and ride. Strings hum like the wind through a hollow pine. Rye burns like the truth that I'll never find. The moon hangs heavy on a sky guitar while I play my sorrow on this old guitar. Every strum's a scar, every note's a sin, and the bottle whispers, let it all begin. This heart of mine beats hollow and wild, scratching at the walls like a lost child. The truth's a ghost I can't let inside. The only thing I own is this six-string and ride. I traded my soul for a melody and sold my love for a sad story. Now every song's a thief stealing time. The six-string and rye are all that's mine.
The silence screams, shakes the floor. A deafening roar I can't ignore. My shadow's cold, it hugs me tight. No windows here, no trace of light. Oh, the silence, the deafening roar, it's all I have, it's all and more. My thoughts, they march a sleepless tide. No escape, no place to hide. The walls are blank, they stare me down. Whispers bite, they wear a crown. A man with no hope, nowhere to be. The future's far, I just can't see. Prison guards in my head, they circle round, they never fed. I scream but the echo fades away. The roar remains, it's here to stay. Oh, the silence, the deafening roar, it's all I have, it's all and more. My thoughts, they march a sleepless tide. No escape, no place to grows, a hollow sound. No hope, no light, no solid ground. The silence keeps me company, a deafening roar eternally. You the lean.
I've been running through the smoke and fire. Feet hit the ground, but the flames climb higher. Shadows whisper my name like a liar. Eyes in the dark, they never sleep. Promises I made, they cut too deep. Chased by men, chased by demons, chased by my own reflection, screaming, no escape, no direction, just the weight of my own infection. Mirrors crack, but they still hold me. My own face of prison can't set it free. Every step's a loop, every breath a plea. Did I run too fast or did I stand too still? Was it my choice or someone else's will? The answer hides, the silence kills. Chased by men, chased by demons, chased by my own reflection, screaming, no escape, no direction, just the weight of my own infection. The whiskey's burning like a wildfire in my chest. Memories poison every breath I try to rest. A bottle's my companion, but it don't talk back. Just a shadow on this road, every mile turns black. I'm a man with no future, no place to call home. Every step I take feels like walking alone. I got a past that won't let go. It's a ball and chain, burning whiskey in my veins, trying to drown the pain. I see your face in the cracks of the barroom glass. Hear her laugh in the silence, but it don't last. The jukebox plays a tune I wish I didn't know. Every chord's a reminder of the nights I let her go. Can't fight the fire, can't change the tide. The man in the mirror's got nowhere to hide. I'm a man with no future, no place to call home. Every step I take feels like walking alone. I got a past that won't let go. It's a ball and chain, burning whiskey in my veins, trying to drown the pain. Ashes to ashes, dust in the breeze. My regrets howl louder than the midnight trees. No prayers left, no devil to blame. Just me and this bottle playing a losing game. Shadows crawl where the light won't reach.
step I take. They breach, the air feels thick, a heavy weight. I built these ghosts, now they dictate. Can't bury my past, it walks through walls and locks. It talks, whispers my name, won't let me go. It's the only home I'll ever know. Echoes linger in my chest, I try to sleep, they protest. Memories bite, they never fade. A bed of nails, my choice is laid. No fire burns them away. No prayer makes them stay. Can't bury my past, it walks through walls and locks. It talks, whispers my name, won't let me go. It's the only home I'll ever know. I'll ever know. I see the faces in the rain. Every drop screams my name. The life I live, the price I paid. Haunted by the mess I made. I'll ever know. This six string is my confessional. Each note's a secret I can't keep. My voice is cracked, my soul's a vessel. For truths I whisper, truths I weep. Every chord's a sin I'm admitting. Every strum's a scar I'm revealing. This melody, my only prayer. A broken man laid bare. Strings hum like a sinner's sigh. The fret's a map of what I've lost. Every tune a ghost passing by. Every truth has its cost. I don't seek redemption, just release. Let the echoes grant me peace. Every chord's a sin I'm admitting. Every strum's a scar I'm revealing. This melody, my only prayer. A broken man laid bare. No confessor but the empty night. No penance but this aching fight. I carved my heart with steel and wood. Bleeding notes where silence stood. I carved my vow into the night, under a moon that held me tight. The stars, they whispered, don't let go, but
I pay for my word. My name through fire and ash, I hold the flame, no turning back, no other way. This is the price I pay. I walk through river, black and cold. Each step a story, each step told. A mountain rose to block my view. I bled my hands to climb it through. The weight I bear, the scars I show, a promise made I can't let go. The price I pay for my word. My name through fire and ash, I hold the flame, no turning back, no other way. This is the price I pay. This is the price I I've danced with demons. Oh, I've danced, spun in their fire, took my chance. The flames were high, but I stood tall. I walked the line, I felt it all. Ooh, yeah. They whispered low, but my heart said no, no, no. The devil don't own me. No, 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 no. I'm wild, I'm free, and I let it show. I've spat in his eye and I'm still alive. The devil don't own me. I thrive. I thrive. Chains tried to hold me, but they broke. I laughed out loud through the smoke. They pulled me under, tried to win, but I just smiled and dove back in. Ooh, yeah. I danced alone to a beat that's all my own. The devil don't own me. No, no, no. I'm wild, I'm free, and I let it show.
I've buried friends I should have saved. Watch them drift into the grave. Their voices linger in my chest, a choir of ghosts, they never rest. And enemies I should have spared, their faces flash, I wasn't prepared. Shadows I've carried, shadows I made, a heavy price for the choices I weighed. Shadows I've carried, they don't fade. I'm walking a line that I mislaid. The mirror whispers what I fear. Every scar a souvenir. 1,000 words